one, we're live and we're gaming. I didn't know you were allowed to do both of those things at once, honestly. I thought it
Unless
was
it's the wall.
you have to be alive or you have to be gaming. But certainly not since the war, yeah. Okay, Bart, I'm gonna turn my camera off because probably gonna make game chug or something like that.
Oh my god. And you just take in your face for like the last 20 seconds of going. Alright, thank you.
Okay. Now we're gonna game. We're gonna game so good, nobody's gonna even know how well we gamed. I'm actually gonna suck at this game. Oh my god, previous tip, next tip. Oh my god, really? It's crazy. Oh, AJ, I have the perfect timing in all matters. I also just finished making breakfast. In that way, you and I are much alike. Okay, so...
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm.
Why did they double
It
space
should hold
that?
until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard.
She's so tall.
We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
I'm kind of imagining that the reason Kratos is only the size of like a large normal man is that he's only a half god, because the gods in God of War Greece are pretty big, I think. How many of them are like the size of normal men? Some of them are, right?
Most they change shape. They can control it with a wheel like the giants do.
Yeah.
Most of them are like normal Kratos size.
Okay. Because like all of the Norse gods are like moderately taller than a real man.
Where would you
Yes.
muckspouts even
Because they
be
have
without me?
insecurities.
Here we go.
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness?
If someone else walks through the door.
Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your
I'm like
goddessy way of asking for help?
5'6",
I don't
and
recall
Bart is
asking
6 feet
you
tall.
to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beef-wit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
His scrote says otherwise. Yeah. So I'm pretty small and Bart is pretty tall.
Its source is further
You are
in.
small.
Follow me.
Muggier than a moose.
Him with the H for photo mode.
Average man size.
And then hit him with the H hide UI. Hit him with the capture streams. Capture screenshot.
I'm shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
I like Mira actually getting mad at
How's
some.
about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
I hate how they're like running ahead, but I'm like, but I want to check all my corners. Ah, birdie! I knew it. Can see you coming from a mile away, little bastard. I was doing a figure 8 pattern. Real smart guy, huh? Got him. Ooh. Kratos XP. The shape of this is making me think I get some kind of water ride. Because there is a bank over there, looks like. Like, Freya just walking around over there, like, what are you doing?
What the fuck is going on?
Bird just flew into a rock and disappeared. It's crazy. Oh, big cow. Bigum's cowums. Okay, so this has like special.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Oh yeah, it's the Freya can fuck with.
Sorry?
I've seen her cast vines that look very similar to that, so I'm like, damn, she must be that's where you get the things from. Remember when she attacks Gargle Boy, what's his name? Atreus.
Come on, let's find a way
And then she
forward.
like puts up vines in front of him to block him from going closer to her.
Yeah.
They look like that.
So I assume she gives us some kind of item.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice.
She turns around, she gives Kratos a hug.
Yeah.
Oh, did she just have to turn into a bird the
Come
whole
on, then.
time? Hell
Way
yeah!
around Odin's curse this whole time.
To pretend to be a bird.
I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for
Do
you.
not.
The bird. Look at what the fuck is that creature? Let me add that creature. What is this guy? What is this man?
Oh, a little funny little guy. Is that a monkey or a...
I can't manipulate the field of view.
Oh, that's strange.
Well, that's fun. Wait, maybe... Oh shit,
Watch where
going...
you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
Okay, so there's bombs on the ground. One second. Yeah, I mean, if the Pokemon designs were better, I think it would have been exciting for me, but I don't really like. Okay, so that rotates that. Is there a way to actually select them, though? I would like if I could actually select them. Scroll wheel does nothing. Click does nothing. Oh, here we go. Let me in this dog. Why is it so blurry? Okay. No way they added
I
mines.
recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
It's just a little hell bastards.
Oh, I've never been hung by them before.
Come on! Woo! But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirt.
See, I do like Pokemon. My only problem with
Boy,
is
you
that
don't miss a scrap of loot, do you?
the designs can be kind of
Where has
underwhelming.
everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves.
The thing I don't like is
outside,
there's other
covered
cool
their
Pokemon,
tracks
but they
with
just like
magic.
aren't good.
No way of knowing
it's
how
just like,
many are
okay.
left or how to reach them.
Yeah,
Aesir ran cockshot
I really
all over
like
this
the,
place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was broken.
Why
in
is
the
there
marriage
1,000
to
types
end
of
it.
spiders and
great
1,000 types
success
of
that
dog, but
was.
only 2 rats?
Obviously, the peace was no less
So
a
true.
disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
see, I really like Pokepark because Pokepark is just about the guys.
A market, huh? Looks like
Yeah, I'm not claiming that my like idea of hell yeah, get a powerful ice beam.
Oh yeah, that's something missing.
they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, I don't think, I think some Pokemon designs are too simplistic. I don't know. They just like, I don't believe there's an objective metric by which any Pokemon design is bad. There's just some of them that rub me the wrong way and some of them that don't, you know. Like, I'm not under the impression that my opinion on what makes Pokemon good is true.
What was my favorite Pokemon? I don't know.
It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
I don't know. There's too many of them. They're all pretty cool dudes.
Ever written poetry of your own, brother?
No.
Well, ask a stupid question.
Upon pursuing a place not marked by maps, a masterful sonnet by Kvasir, weaver of pulpy fictions. The lure of adventure is a powerful thing for this man from small beginnings. With his pluck, his wit, and his ancestors' ring, he aims to add to his winnings. To distant lands this man would travel, accompanied by partners and friends, and though their plans would oft unravel, they'd make it all through it in the end. In ancient sites of mystery and wonder, priceless treasures lay there for the taking. Into sticky situations he'd often blunder, everything he touched would end up breaking. If for you... Sorry, one sec, I have to like double-click it to be able to see the rest of it, right? Right, game? Can I see the rest of it? Oh, there we go. If for you the desire for thrills still lingers, be ready for anything and strengthen your fingers. That is not much of a poem.
Not really. I like all the grass starters.
Yeah, my favorite starter is Snivy.
I might be totally. I mean, Rillaboom's pretty cool, but. Dragapult is pretty cool. I want. It says like Houndoom is a really cool dog Pokemon, but like a lot of the Pokemon that are dog based are pretty shit.
Hey, look at that up ahead.
Yeah, that's fair. My favorite type's probably electric or dragon.
My favorite type of dark ice.
Hey, calling all Peck.
Oh, what kind of dog is that?
Fucked up now. Oh damn, fuck him up, Kratos.
Oh damn, that's cool.
Oh damn, he does some damage to them. Fuck him up.
I haven't actually played many games of Arcanine or in.
Here again, bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meats.
Yeah, I like
Though
Arcanine
remember your
too.
brother
Kinda hard to
stirring
get
up an
though.
awful scene.
Gulan. Gulan, most often found in hunting packs, the Gulan make quick and dirty use of their teeth for their main method of attack. They're beautiful creatures if you're close enough to admire the beauty, but it's likely to cost you an arm or worse. Although I'd imagine out of any of us, the lad would likely find a way to tame them, bless him. He'd get attached to a dragon if he thought there was half a chance he could befriend it.
You keep bringing him up. My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Her brother's gonna have, like, lost his mind or something like that.
Like dog-based Pokemon's like Houndoom, but then there's newer ones that are kind of like eh.
Yeah, I don't
There's
know.
terriers and other freaky things that are really cool looking.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
What's the?
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one.
There's a really cool one.
Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all.
Oh, there's a
I get
doggy. I
something
didn't even know that one
for
existed.
That on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end all of things after
Oh,
all.
this is somebody's
Once we
like,
got our heads right, it was like
drawings. That's what I hate when trying to find. Like, there's a
back to being
fucking
as big a pain
Pokemon
in
I'm
my
trying to
ass
think
as
of.
he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, where they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this
And
right
there's
now?
like people's fan
My
art on the
focus
internet.
is on
It's like
regaining
since
my
Google's so
freedom,
shit,
and
it's
I
like
have
impossible
no
to find
intention
what the
of
actual
being
Pokemon was.
distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough. When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
Ah,
I think it's a dark type. Absol. It's a dark type Pokemon. I thought it was a ice because it's white.
Yeah, it's dark type.
Pidgeot is pretty sick.
Okay, so it's ERN.
Zorax Pokemon. Oh, the Alolan Rattata is pretty sick. I never seen one.
Duxman? Duxman is kind of a thing.
Fido.
Yeah, I agree. Mega
Yeah.
Absol is really cool and it's like...
Lanoon's pretty cool as well.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
He just said depends on the weapon and the man.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
This river
I like Appleton, that's a cool Pokemon.
used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
I just looked at that thing. Oh, Daxbun is cool looking Pokemon.
Oh, a Wolver.
I would have one of those. I think the problem I have with a lot of this discussion about Pokemon is that I'm very out of date.
One of them hairy ass bastards. Here, hold this.
It's not a Wolver, it's a hairy ass bastard.
I felt that one, brother.
No, fuck, hell that one, brother.
Got another one joining the party. Look alive.
Oh, Kratos, fuck him up. Yeah.
What we doing, butt sausage? Where we going?
This sounds Kratos.
You, yeah, hit me already.
How do you do the... There we go. I'm fucking love Brock. Brock is having a great time. Oh, I don't really know anything about the Pokemon meta. I just like know like some things about the Pokemon cards I have. Deep Pokemon lore. Oh my god, secret future power. Yay! How?
Hold up. If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah. All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost.
Oh, I'll launch that tiny man up.
You don't go telling no one about that.
Oh, Lord of the Rings
Bet
reference?
you're
Maybe?
glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh.
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
They stole my fucking Brock. What the hell? So fucked up. Yeah, I do think Pokemon is more fun when you're just playing it like for fun. That's what I do. Kratos is like, the fuck is happening?
What do we have here?
A man?
Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work.
Who's this
Thor
guy?
too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
Oh, please tell me it's his Freyr.
Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing then. All right.
My friends. Lots of friends, lots of buddies.
Now, no need for threats, brother.
Oh, and there's the
Oh, I know
dwarf
that
lady.
voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, you're no
This
brother
is
of
Freyr.
mine.
Yeah.
We sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister?
She's a bird right now.
Is she even alive? Answer me.
This actor for Freyr, I feel like I've seen him before.
I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
He turned my sister into a bird.
So, you serve my sister.
Turn.
Don't we all? Put him down.
Oh shit, I'm back. What's that guy? I didn't see what happened. But as I got back and he said cut him down, and my brain's like, they fucking gets like rocked it.
Oh, can it, Blubber? Come here.
Cut him down, I have no idea who
Found
him is,
who
but
I
my
was
first
looking
assumption is
for.
he rocked it some
Think I'm
stupid.
gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
And Brock's gonna hang out with his buddy.
Rock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you, squabbling sandpipers.
What did I miss?
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
God, this here's my family, and I mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams! I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything.
I had to read what they were saying
Now,
because for some reason it's
Broccoli,
really
you gonna
quiet. Oh,
introduce
now I
me
can
to
hear
this
them.
tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I've gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Lunda just called Kratos a tall glass of milk. Big Vivarno energy, yeah.
Need something special?
Spiritual shoulder straps.
Spiritual because there's nothing there. The armor protection is spiritual. What's the soul smoldering the garage? Oh, yeah, pretty funky, I guess. I
Okay,
think we
so
should
this.
stop.
Sorry?
Keep going.
So this thing is if you don't really like using rage. Because
Oh.
it means that your damage will just get eaten up by the rage.
We need to stop letting straight white men that are divorced write stories.
Why is that?
Because I was watching something the other day, and it just reminds you of like how many movies you see where it's just some fucking separated guy that's like trying to get back with his wife, or like there's just a subplot in like a random movie.
Yeah.
There's like a movie about some guy that his day job's hunting vampires, and it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. But there's like a massive plot line. It's just about him getting back to his wife or something. I'm just like, fuck, it's so trash. And it reminds me of like, speaking of like just people going through a midlife crisis, is the someone pointed out to me that
Ready when you
Starfield is a
are.
dad's game because the amount of options that you can choose for bolding is too many. And every time I look at a game and see how many bolding options there are, I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what this game was made for. You can buy a shit finally. Oh, you can't buy Dwarven Metal here though. Alright, I'm gonna brush my teeth in a second.
There goes my hero.
Yeah, I'll take those.
Excuse me.
These'll look real nice in my collection.
Thank you, bro. You are very useful.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Oh, so I just drop off the head and I'm like, bye.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid.
Okay, we got the Freyr entry to the, Twins. Faye is my wife. Lingbacher. Afgufa. Freyr. We have met Freyr, the brother of Freya, in Vanaheim. He is an unusual god. Roguish, not as impressive as his sister, yet his allies seem loyal and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I've known, nor does he share their strengths. What makes him so able to unite former enemies? And will it work with Freya? Why did they make him look like that? He looks like a twink. He's a twink-ass man. In real life, he's like a 40-year-old dad.
All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look
A
at the
light
map
elf
then.
and a dark elf who are in love or something. It's so sweet.
Hello, servant of Freya.
Do not speak to him. Shouldn't you be moving along now, stranger?
Perhaps he can help. There's no reason to be unfriendly.
I can think of at least a dozen. Bad enough he's leaving behind that head. Leave us. Tend to your bird.
That's a woman, not a bird. Oh, this
We
guy.
wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
I will not compromise it.
Good.
And this guy's one of the travelers. Where's the dog? I heard about a dog and yet I see no dog. Very curious. Where is dog? Show me dog. Hmm. Is your wife the opposite of a, oh, I can't read this because Mimir's not here. Damn. Is your wife the opposite of a Jutalian? There's a canoe over there. Fuck. Where's the dog? I want to see the doggy. Let's see the doggy. I'm gonna just steal their shit real quick. Don't mind me. Freyr's Lament. I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe, if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man I once was. A man who is scared. A man who is in over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to answer, but she's gone, so I guess I'll have to answer on her behalf. She'd tell me to stop complaining. She'd tell me that I don't matter. That my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of Aesir rule. She'd tell me I'm not allowed to be scared. I'm allowed to be angry. But above all, I have to be strong. The people of... Sorry. Give me back in there. Scroll. Where the fuck? Where did the scroll I was reading go? 1 second. Let's see if it appears if I go back. Scroll. Ah, okay. The people of Vanaheim need a leader, and for the foreseeable future, it looks like I'm the best they're going to get. Man, I wish she was here. Freyr. My sister is such an asshole, but she could definitely do this better than I could. Is basically what he seems to be thinking. Spectre.
I'm back.
Hello, my sweet.
How are you doing, my dear?
I'm doing good. I'm playing a little game called God of War.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother. I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me.
I brushed my teeth at night.
But I never stopped loving my brother.
I brushed my teeth after a shower, so it would be after breakfast.
You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing
about. Freya was just like, you're such an asshole, and I was like, bro, I was just telling you a story about myself.
So weird.
Bard doesn't brush his teeth, he just scrubs them with steel wool.
And bleach.
Yeah. You'd be shocked by how efficacious it is.
When you brush your teeth, it's supposed to bleed, right?
Yeah. I mean, they always bleed when I brush my teeth. They usually bleed when I brush your teeth, too.
You want to sleep. How do you know what Obama does?
Have you asked Obama what his teeth brushing habits are? You and Obama good buddies. The Strond. In the temple.
You have more ravens than I have.
Like in total?
Yeah, you're on 17, I'm on 14. Ah,
The only
on
area
the
that's clear in
Battlefield.
Midgard is this spot right here. It's kind of funny. Oh, because this is where Atreus was at one time. Okay. Svartalfheim. Man, I really want to, like, have the world be bounded so that I can explore the whole thing, but I don't think they're gonna let me.
Bounded?
Yeah, like, have like, clear borders, you know?
Oh.
That I can see the whole thing. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering splendor. Yeah, it really looks like we're gonna get to see more of all of these realms. Like, the way they're set up, I'm like, can we not see all of it?
You really haven't been given the open world yet, have you?
No. Okay. Okay, so AJ's like main. I have to imagine that your main hobby is learning about facts. And
Yeah.
facts about Marie Antoinette.
You have an alternate universe fan fiction where they are together.
Yeah. I mean, I think the writing is on the wall. They would get along.
Well, the writing's on the wall now because of how Furious have been scrubbing it into the wall.
Yeah.
Like a crazy madman.
You powerful. Sorry. Just evading some guy. No.
An ancient.
Isn't there
An
anime where there's,
ancient?
like,
I can beat one of these bastards easy.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Beat him to death with your bare hands, Kratos. Yeah. Oh shit. Added a bunch of boys to the mix. This is not what we like to see. Oh, I'm locked onto something. I didn't even know. Fuck. Fuck my... Can I have him? I'm butthole, dude. I didn't want to lock onto him. Okay.
Oh, that slow-mo is so cool.
Pick up the damn thing, Kratos. Fucking A, dude. There we go.
You've fought them before, haven't you?
I love you, fuck. And Kratos is like, I hate picking up things.
I have no idea who those two people are. Was Marie Antoinette the French royal lady that was assassinated? Not assassinated, beheaded.
Executed,
Oh,
yeah.
it's like making me the cake.
Yeah, a famous thing she did not say.
I know what
I
you're
have no
doing.
idea.
Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Kratos, stop being such a fucking ass. Yeah. I think just another one would really do it, you know, like just do another revolution and this one will work.
Just kill all the rich people.
Yeah.
I mean, Maria Antoinette was one of the rich people, so.
Doggies. Oh, hello, friends. Gulan. Watch out for the Gulan's sonic shield and interrupt its guard as soon as possible. I haven't seen the sonic shield yet, but yeah. So that's the way we're supposed to go. What if I was naughty? There's no way we're not getting that Metroidvania upgrade soon. No way we're not getting it.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Do you even think you can understand the pain of losing a child? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, all the children are.
He's like, yeah, dude, I mean, I killed my last one, so I feel like you're kind of losing the game here. Dwarven steel. What did the dwarf steal, though? That is the question. Her name was Calliope. You blew up.
So, the citizens, they're revolting. I know, I tried to fix the irrigation system.
What?
You know, we'll say they revolt. Revolt against something.
Yeah.
If you're revolting, they're gross, you know. They try to fix the shower and irrigation.
Oh, fuck him up. No. Pop him in twain, my dude. Back off, mate. I'm in the middle of killing this woman. Freya, leave me alone. Where's the next one?
Yeah, well, I'm not an American, so I never heard of it. Especially in Amanda Knox.
And her archer. Well, why don't we just check that? Caesar. Legion. Odin's experimentation with Bifrost energy continues to cause trouble. This time it's in the form of long-range bolts shot from his archers. Not that I'd like to give him credit for anything, but it only makes tactical sense. Imbue the beasts, imbue the short-range weapons, imbue the arrows. Though it does present a break with tradition. Previously, Einherjar manifested their weapons according to their choices in life. Now that Odin's removed that limitation from their afterlife, where do his ambitions cease? Monica Lewinsky.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't heard about Amanda Knox, but I have heard about Monica Lewinsky. Oh, that is a big fucking dog. What the hell is that thing?
These are formidable creatures, very territorial
You can beat the dog to death. Come on, brother.
That is a...
Oh, wait. I don't think I can. Shit.
I think you have to use ice.
Nice. If only I could remember the fucking controls in this game.
So you can hold it wide. Power up your chest. Do you know the button pressed to swing the blades of chaos in like the helicopter?
That's R, I believe. Yeah.
If you hold R with that thing, you might be able to. Yeah, you can charge your ice axe.
How the fuck do you use the runic attacks? Fuck, man.
Lock in the light.
So many controls in this game. Oh, no more controls. Don't control any. How do you? Simply beams it out. Okay, I need to get it. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Flame Draugr and Draugr, a mount favored by Odin's Einherjar. You likened it to a lion from Greece, combining with the horns of a goat, the antlers of a stag, and the unnatural ability to combust the foliage around them. They're always doing this.
I wanna.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Well, I see you having rock climb flesh, because rock climbing is the perfect time for serious and somber conversation, in my experience.
You hear that?
Smell that? It's napalm.
Broken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
You two, off me.
You got a bestiary update for the Noken.
My beastie, you see. The fuck are Noken anyway? Noken's beasts.
It's cursed, whatever it was.
Are they elves? Now they say there. First Noken. This lovely cousin of the humble Noken has discovered the gift of granting boons to its allies during a fight. It relies on the strength of others to keep it safe and out of harm's way. Fascinating how smart these little things have become since they first crawled out of whatever hole they spawned from. Always crawling out of holes. Then I crawl right back in.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
I don't know, Freya. Map update? Oh my god.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
May Freya never waver. Freya's people loved her deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago. Whether by choice or by force is unclear, but I feel the words have soured in her absence.
An old adage, if you will.
I won't.
You can get through over here! I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
It's time to go pound down. That's 1,000,000 HP, holy fuck. I use repeated death from above attacks. This is just like playing Dark Souls in the Capra Demon Arena. Oh damn, he WWE slammed him. So fucked up. Got lots of XP now.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Oh, that's why you're so fucked up, Kratos. I get it.
What?
He was giving a description of what it was like to grow up as a Spartan, and it's just like, we were killed on purpose lots and lots of times, and then it's like, oh, that's why you're like that.
So it doesn't show emotion.
Yeah. Kill babies. We'll fuck them all. Alright. Alright, AJ, have a good time going to the sleeping first.
Yeah. That sounds fair.
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Our elders made us kill babies for fun. We had to enjoy it. No. No.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Better starship.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion at the Giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
You never know when some asshole's gonna come over and kill your son for fucked up evil reasons. Monkey.
There was a cow in Sadass's lineage.
Yeah. Simple facts and logic.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Let's not waste any more time. Come on.
Ah, I see.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now.
Can't tell me what to do. No, I can't tell. Oh, I came from this direction.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I've seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. The price I paid to end one?
He's like, I got married to a bitch I hated.
See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
Holy shit.
What is it?
A wit being harsher.
Fuck.
Do you beat your children because you're a sadist or because you're a coward?
Oh no, it's both, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
He's there. Is he physical now? That was easy. He's gay. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor, I imagine this Fiske, a farmer who took up arms against some threat and proved adept at slaughter. And as for his valor, he is awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder if he even has a choice. He loves to kill. A glaive thrown by the Einarjar is synonymous with death. It said that there is no surface it cannot cut. Bonded leather. Ooh. You know what I'm saying, Bard?
Yeah. Why is it fun so angry?
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost.
Wait, what did you say?
So why is that farmer so angry? The
Probably because
demon dude used.
he's evil.
Than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Freya's so mad at me. He's like, I fucking hate you, Kratos. You're so mean to me. So fucked up.
Let's go.
Girl, calm the fuck down. What is your problem? So full of rage.
That bastard, the traitorous bastard. No, he was then, you see? It explains why I like him.
Do not tell me to kill
Yes,
again.
cancerous anal discharged.
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
I have no one's bullet Freya. You should know this. Occasionally Kratos like actually gets mad and it's like, oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that did it. Helios flare.
There's nothing that you... Oh, no, it's the next one.
Skills I have now.
No, the Helios Flare was the, a new one, but you were master of the old one. I got confused.
Yeah.
There will not be another man's turtle again. What was the Helios Flare like?
What'd you say?
You got an attack. That was called Helios Flare, and I asked what was it like.
makes you shoot a fireball.
Let's go.
I'll
Just
model
past-
that real quick.
It's fine.
Those doors up ahead.
Oh, you can just pass it.
Fireball.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's very straight.
unlike me. Well, I can't change it while it's locked during cooldown. That's
Pull
fine.
down, yeah.
Oh. Look here.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
It's mom.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots found in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Oh, fuck. No way there's a lizard coming to get us. Nitho?
It belongs to Odin?
No!
It's like a dimension.
Yggdrasil's
Oh,
roots,
oh, it's neat.
wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Mother.
You have his attention now! Don't lose it!
What the fuck else am I supposed to do, Fred? Oh, I can't wait to do the most engaging kind of boss fight.
I need to get to those roots!
Right, it doesn't seem like you getting to those roots is gonna do anybody a lot of good. Also, this thing has like 100,000 HP.
Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
I thought she was already at the roots. That's what she told me.
Where is the first, like, really big thing?
Yeah.
For this? Oh, okay.
Oh, that is kind of lame. Like, it doesn't attack, it's like, oh, you can't block this one, so you run away, and then it gives you a block, you have to double tap. That's so stupid.
Ugh. So much damage. It has 100,000 HP.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Like, the fact that it makes you move away, and then you have to break its guy is so stupid. So.
I don't want to fight this thing. This thing has so much health.
Still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
Well, can you get to the roots while I'm fucking fighting it then? Jesus. Oh, it just doesn't say. Great. Hey dude, that was 3 attacks in a row! Wait, I'll get it in time.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
I don't think we want to kill Lutho. That seems like a bad idea.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Oh, that's cool.
Big dog. Big dog with bombs.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
Use the blades to ignite brambles that.
Yes, bring it down.
Yeah. I gotta say, fighting with Freya is like incredible. Like getting to fight with Freya. Oh shit! Nothing on Kratos.
What do you even do? Shit.
It attacks through realm tears.
Really?
Your axe, aim for my sigil. Yes, it's working.
Girl, I would have to be blind to notice it wasn't.
Yes, be ready
attacking
for
her.
anything.
Oh, jeez. Pregnant. Okay. Wait. Fuck! Shit. Okay.
Use your legs, not your shield.
Bro, I don't use my shield anyway. I like that she's like giving me shitloads of advice and it's like, I can read, I can see, I am fighting the boss.
Yeah, it's so she's like, it attacks your realm tears. And just like never hit you with any of those attacks.
Quickly.
It's like, yeah, bitch, no shit, it's been attacking through realm tears for the past 3 minutes. Fucking dude. How do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? What the fuck? I don't think I can dodge that. I think I might be like a... Why don't we do any damage? At least I didn't die, that's something. We're both just getting slammed around by this massive ass snake. Yeah, killing the Guardian of the Witchery seems like a great idea. He's so fucking smart.
Suppose Red Huskers going to do
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
Okay, I think when it shoots out goo, I have to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Can I block these? What the fuck is happening?
I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do. That did it.
The least confusing boss fight, TP.
It's going back in.
Drag it back. Freya! Fuck it up.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way. That's the ripple.
Oh shit!
Oh, she closed the tab. I was like, what the heck?
Well, we might be fucked because there's nothing to chew at the World Tree's roots now.
Maybe she can chew at the World Tree's roots. Let's just running out of energy here.
Ow!
Magic bit.
It just blows up.
It's over.
My mascara's running. I have to fix this.
No, she's gonna kill Kratos.
Over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
Fuck Kratos.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either.
That's alright. You don't have to forgive someone. You just have to not kill them.
There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
Let's kill Odin as friends.
Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
Fuck Kratos.
Hug the Kratos. Hug the
I do
Kratos.
not regret saving your life. And never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Kratos.
Love the Kratos.
Hug Kratos.
Kratos is so wrinkly.
Wrinkly.
Call him Wrinklos. Amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. Oh, I don't mind if I do. Holy fuck. Oh my lord.
Oh, there's a lot of slots.
Holy shit. Nidhogg. Nidhogg. I do not know why a creature such as this would be so devoted to guarding the roots of a tree, but she gave her life in their defense. Odin exploiting Nidhogg's purpose, protecting the roots of the World Tree to guard the curse he placed upon Freya. To use an otherwise innocent being's nature to lead it to destruction is a vile practice. I do not regret slaying Nidhogg to gain Freya's freedom, but how many others are in the unwitting service of Odin? How many more will lie dead because of it?
I am myself again. I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And
Weapon
after that,
upgrade.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Freya lore upgraded. Our journey in Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence together. I am relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. She is unbeatable.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Twins.
Wind.
Sneak attack!
With a big roll.
Oh, Freya got her. Damn.
Where did you get that new shield from?
That was in the plus.
Enemies on the left! Behind you, Kratos!
Kratos! Fuck him up, Kratos! Fuck him up.
Fuck up that
Send
rock.
Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Give me Kratos.
Give me Kratos.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
And for the other half, it was me. I don't give a shit what happened.
So why is she mad at Freyr?
I don't know why yet. I think we're gonna find out.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier.
Because he stole her
Frost
life.
could make quick work of their poison.
Maybe if you shoot her magic goop onto it, it can like freeze it.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Bard, how are you so smart?
Well done.
And cool and sexy. All of these things at once and more.
Oh, because of the war.
You asked me, I won't do it. I will say I'm about to boast. You know what I'm saying, Bard?
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic.
I'm curious. On how we're supposed to switch between the fellas.
Switch between all of our flanks.
Yeah, because I mean, you need the boy to shoot metals.
Yeah. What if we just have like 10
Yeah.
guys with us by the end of the game, like all the time?
That'd be cool.
I would love that. Okay. Wisp, a herald of impending destruction if ever there was one. The runic magic that flows through the 9 realms is a delicate system. In times of peace, the magic is calm, like a perfectly still lake in the absence of wind. But even the slightest disturbance is enough to cause ripples, and I can't think of a greater disturbance than Ragnarok approaching. Runic springs have begun to appear, causing raw magic to bubble from deep within the very makeup of a realm. From these springs, wisps are born, pure manifestations of magic. With Fimbulwinter upon us, it's no wonder we're encountering more of these little pests by the day. Be wary, though. They may be easy to manage in small numbers, but they can quickly overwhelm even a seasoned warrior. What's more, they can fuse together to become wights. White people. Ephemeral beings that can't be hit by most attacks. They need to be knocked down with a runic arrow before they can be attacked. Once vulnerable, they can be dispatched in a single hit, which causes them to be knocked away and explode, dealing damage to enemies with a little luck.
Could I ever think of this place as home again? After all that's happened.
Still can't get up there. Wait.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Back off, mate. She's like, we don't have our magic juice. Whoa. Look at her go.
Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the
hell
giants
is
rescued
that?
them from Odin and brought them
The
here.
dog chasing the sun out of the sky.
The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed
Look
to.
at all those creatures.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember.
Oh, there's so many.
Me and my buddy.
At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Here.
No. Oh, where's Mimir?
I put him down to talk with, Freyr. Freyr. In the realm of peace, there is only one crime, a disruption of that peace. Look about you. The land and its people are in harmony, in balance, as constant as the sun and moon, yet balance is precarious. Balance is easily lost. Cruelty, vanity, selfishness. These are forces that could disrupt Vanaheim's harmony. These are the forces of Aesir. We are a peaceful people. And peace we cannot endure without. But peace we cannot endure without force to protect it. Welcome up.
Yeah.
I just noticed she walks backward when she's waiting for you to come catch up with her. That's funny.
Yeah.
So come here, one.
Oh,
Oh shit.
how I be when people walk slowly at me.
Kratos, I see something.
Can I replay? Maybe you have to break both bulbs and then attack the big one.
Unless I was right the whole time, like a genius.
Sorry, my love.
Huge Brian.
What is this?
I don't know.
The big snooze
But
beckons.
giants definitely crafted it.
Hey, look, it's one of these buildings
There's
that's
two
like,
wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the
you know when you find the severed head in Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those burgers.
By the severed head, do you mean the guy who talks and is a
Bandit
severed
Griff?
head?
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sigils can break through their shields. Enemy behind you. They're defenseless now.
Well, they can always just build another fence for it. I don't know.
Behind you, Kratos.
What?
She said they're defenseless now.
Oh.
So funny.
Oh, good peel back.
Enemy behind you, Kratos.
I like how she needs you to tell her to launch a runic arrow, even if she's actively attacking the enemy. Oh, I'm so sickly. Oh. Grandpa.
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
I killed him.
I blew him up.
Now, how to get across?
So we figured out what happened to Fenrir.
My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
That should work.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even
Well, it's
for the
quite the way,
unworthy.
yeah.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
My spouse fucking sucked. I pull this canoe out and I'm like, I'm going.
Where's my son? You like to canoe?
Yes. He was a Boy Scout, you know, so was I when I was a boy. Rhea, where did you put my boy?
It's in the boy dimension.
Hold F to unleash a flaming cloud. I didn't know you could fire. That's crazy.
Oh, it's like a Freya fight. We captured.
Shield strike!
We captured. We're totally. We're really far.
Good.
Good, that's the way!
That's the way.
Three spiders.
It's kind of funny how God of War has like vastly changed between iterations. It's like changed as much as Mario has almost.
Maria.
It's a Mia, Maria.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depths to which a soul can sink into darkness.
Inappropriate, isn't it?
Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Go get that rock bulb.
You've watched for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see
Rock
that.
bulb.
I think you'd have better luck burning it.
Oh, shut up, Freya. Well, I can't burn it from this distance, Freya. What does the game want me to do? Maybe...
There's a new video from Milo Yiannopoulos, no, from Milo Rossi.
There we go. Yeah, is it on his Milo Rossi channel or the Mini Minuteman channel?
Oh, Mini Minute Man.
Gotcha.
I don't know if he has second to now.
What's the new
I was
video
watching this.
entitled?
I killed 20 babies to see what would happen.
Oh.
No, not gonna find it. Milo's Cabinet of Curiosities, home museum and personal collection tour.
Oh, I would love to watch that. Yeah.
I wish I could watch it with you in bed. I
Yeah.
like watching other videos of you.
Yeah. I like watching.
Unless I must sleep on my own.
That's kind of fucked up, TBH.
So what's next for you?
Yeah, I don't think you
if
should
not
go out.
preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Metroidvania attack. Oh, it's gonna go to bed, but I guess we'll wait around and see what happens here.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
I'm gonna go and give Freya's brother a talking to.
She's gonna kill him instantly.
This guy's fucking face is so funny to me.
It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there a light
listen,
and dark elf that are gay?
You reclaimed the throne.
No, it's man and woman,
We'll
unfortunately.
rebuild. Me and you against the world, huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only
He's
just got back
vocapping his
what's mine.
face.
I still have work to do.
Swear to God, I've seen that man before.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
He's like, yeah, I do. That's how my son died.
Abandoned.
Yeah.
Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
I'm very glad he's crying too.
Yeah.
And are you, Ingvi?
I mean, she stabs him.
But I won't bind myself to anyone
Greatest
else.
coincidences.
I
Oh,
may have
great.
to. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it?
A real sibling moment. You see each other for the first time in 100,000 years and you go, I fucking hate you. And then you have to argue for 10 minutes before you hug.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you.
What's the deal with
Got a few
dwarves?
things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon
Freya
So wait, what?
XP.
deal. How's
get Freya
about I
powers.
set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother,
Yeah,
your
there you
feet
go.
on your allies, or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady
So
out?
why was Mimi hanging out with?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Sorry?
Why was Mimi hanging out with him?
To discuss strategy.
Okay.
Retaking
I'm
the
gonna
realm
do
from the
that.
Ace
Yeah, I
here.
spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river
Go
Delta.
bed,
Once
it's
those army
midnight.
came to town, I lit out
I'm
of
gonna
there
start. I'm gonna
faster
end
than a
the
castle
thing
worm.
real soon. So
No, you can keep going.
we keep going, mate.
Oh wait, no, your mom's coming over.
Yeah, well, she's not coming over. I'm just gonna go see her when I want to.
That's what I meant. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I love you.
I love you, baby. I love you so much.
I love you. You have a good day.
You are more
I'll be
precious than
back
anything
4
to
in the
me.
morning. 4 p.m.
What? Oh yeah, 4 p.m. Gotcha. I love you.
Alright. Alright. I love you.
Alright, gamers. I'm gonna keep playing until I get to the house or
Bible
something.
Blaze.
Okay?
Was so frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
The mysterious
Oh, and
orb.
don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
Tell me about the camp dog.
Lord Freyr found her half dead in the jungle. She probably escaped the Blothhunder breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was beyond saving, but he
That was a
never
fat
gave up.
dog.
She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even if you don't.
She is not laying in a sort of healthy way. She's like a dog pig. Big dog.
Should we ask him?
Don't be rude.
What's rude about asking for help?
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory. Past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Well, how about you
Knowledge
go
of
do
the
it
elves'
yourself?
common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it.
Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies now.
As enemies, naturally, but then we were friends because I love her so much. Oh my god. Labors. Labor. Find the orb. Which realm is this orb in? Oh, we get Freya XP.
Naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
He's like, this is my boyfriend. He is a small man. He is so small. Bela and Bigvir. Bela, a dark elf, and Bigvir, a light elf, are allies of Freyr, and something more than allies to each other. Ooh. After seeing so much division and anger in Alfheim, to see them together is striking. It is a reason to hope the elves may yet find peace. Perhaps aiding them by exploring the hidden sanctum in the Alfheim desert will allow us to correct our own past wrongs toward the elves, like killing all of them.
Hey. Yeah, I'm glad it worked. Whatever you hope to do out there. I'm still not sure I totally get you, or what your deal is, but as long as you have her back, I'll have yours.
Aww.
Then again, the light does not make good food. It doesn't play music or tell jokes or open your eyes to new things. It makes you run in place. The more I am away from it, the more I see it for what it really is. And I don't need it anymore.
I appreciate your candor.
Is someone going to ask me if I miss the light?
Of course. How rude of me.
In their defense, love, you are usually not the most talkative.
I will speak. From birth, we are taught the light is everything. The elders say it is why we fight. But all of that, it's shit. I am more than the Hive, more than a soldier. Light elves, dark elves, all elves are the same. Stubborn, brainless as moths, blinded by their light. I know better now. I looked into the shadows, and there I found my people. My home. There. That is all I have to say. You can go away.
Thank you for sharing.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
Vanaheim lullaby. Bless the rains of Vanaheim. Words from a traditional Vanaheim song. In Greece, the rain served as a reminder to worship the gods. To the people of these lands, worship the rain alongside their gods. I bless the rains down in Africa.
Done exploring, Kratos?
Yes. I am done exploring. I like how they have this contraption which is seemingly just set up for, like, capturing stray dwarves.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Freya joins Kratos. Freya's alliance unlocks a new combat equipment and a unique skill tree. Her use of both Sonic and Sigil arrows Open new options in combat and puzzles. Mind if I do? Me and my bestie, yes. Sword. Select her runic summon. Don't mind if I do. Raises her affinity with Sailor magic to conjure a deadly poison gas cloud that seeks out her enemies. Oh my god. He's just like Atreus, but again. I mean, it would be nice if we could have her and Atreus at the same time, but it doesn't seem likely, because we can only ever use one, like, combat thing at a time.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Oh, she gave us the power. Brina.
Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. I'll speak it. Suna.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Aren't you?
Is he always making puns like that?
I'm afraid so, friend.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do? There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
E.
We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
And you're telling me. He's my boy.
If you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfine's desert.
Jesus Christ, video game. The video game is just like, you could do
If you want
this,
to continue
or this,
exploring,
or this,
we'll
or
need to remove
this.
that log in the river.
Family crests. Skirnir's crest. Though he comes from one of Vanaheim's oldest families, Skirnir never considered himself a Vanir, never considered himself, well, much of anything, truth be told. Skirnir was loyal to no one but Skirnir. He was that He was that particularly infuriating brand of an intellectual who forever seeks to place himself above others by refusing to be pinned down on any specific philosophy. If there were an issue with two sides, Skinner would find a way to stand right in the middle and declare himself superior to all. If there were a fence separating two pastures, he'd find a way to balance directly on its edge. When Odin had visited his wrath upon Vanaheim, Skirnir learned the consequences of neutrality. Neither side could be sure of where his loyalties lie, so neither side trusted him. For the Einarjar, that meant they'd chop up his head at the first available opportunity, which, given that the Vanir refused to provide him with any shelter, came considerably sooner than Skirnir expected. Lovely guy. Oh, the baby, it'll pick me up. Yes. Kind of curious what she wants to do with something.
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
No way we get an open world section with Freya. We get an open world section with Freya, boys. Let's go. Well, the game's really struggling with that reflection. No. Well, fuck. We still don't have wind powers set. Some sort of situation over here, I see.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Freya's missing a piece.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
It's explosive! Be careful!
The way she yelled that was so funny. She was like, "You fucking idiot!"
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No. No console. Stay alert.
Get that thing to shut up! Behind you, Kratos!
What gets a shield if you're not going to use it?
Oh shit, there's another one.
Behind you! Incoming!
I'm just getting my health back. Holy shit, little bastard.
Another drawbridge. We'll need to lower it.
Check this out.
What's it say, brother?
It says you're great. Dead on arrival. A warning to all who pass the spit of land. The dead here do not die. Rain or shine, in the heat of day and in the chill of night, they follow their master's will. Leave now whether you value your life or peace in your death. You do not want the prison of this magic. Necromancy haunts the dirt beneath your feet. Oh,
Something hanging from that tree above us. Could be useful.
Ah, I see.
There must be a way to transfer the fire from one side to the other.
That's so smart. Why is it not putting everything else on fire?
Looks like that works. Well, that did it.
Yeah, fucking lucky gnome.
It's unstable! Get back!
Astrid's garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Good.
Ready that shield!
Down!
Oh shit. I feel like it's 1,000 down. Oh damn, Kratos, that's fucked up.
Felt that one, brother.
Damn, snap its fucking neck, Kratos. It's fucked up.
The creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
The ecosystem, man. Future. Under the rainbow, way up high.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The anger, my life's work, rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
1 year's crest. The story of Henir is not a particularly happy one here. You see, when relations between the Aesir and Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young blacksmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Honir, a kind lad, sweet and innocent, but as dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days, and the realization that Honir required constant care in order to prevent him from hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Honir as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to craft him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir believed that Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation among the Allfather's magical friends. They found his body the next morning, yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Oh.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Anything interesting, brother?
Garden's progress. Gala bushes. 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favor petals, red. 6 planted, 1 currently wilting, may need to be moved for more sun exposure. Favor petals, blue. 6 planted, all blooming favorably. Favor petals, yellow. 6 planted, 3 seem to be struggling. Will apply extra fertilizer with eggshells and crushed drake bone and hope for improvement. Fern pathway, filling in nicely with new fronds. New fronds may need to trim next moon cycle. Topiary fencing. Still in search of new caretaker after the previous one sudden departure. Green bulb tree. Acquisition still in progress, unsure if roots will take outside their home realm.
Hi.
She's a funny one, that friend. Hi! Cryptic.
We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning
When
Astrid's
my
garden.
garden blooms, so will my soul.
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Rob of the Ashes and Frost. Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment. Note slumber. Prison location. Vanaheim. Date of release. Nah, the trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. I doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonefoot Svartalfheim. Okay, well, we're gonna wipe those bitches out.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
Huh. Perhaps.
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah. Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Actually didn't see the explosive. Go, please let it go. Yeah, it's still got this sort of poison cloud aesthetic to it.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Oh, where could it be?
It's finished. Look. The door's held shut by that counterweight. We lower it, the door will open.
We have to talk to the lady.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
My wife died.
You know, I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
He's like, I'm so fucking strong. Who fucked you up so bad you wouldn't even know what to
Something
do.
your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher. But enough of that for now.
You found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good. Sure appreciate you finding my orb, though. I am doing this for free and whatnot.
Sure, I'm open. Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive. You make up your mind. You still owe me the story of who made these things.
You're just so into poison.
About About time I had something to do. And Lady Freya?
Matter of fact, it's just like
What are you looking for? Family crests? I'll take them.
And how is it you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
He's a huge fucking dog.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Living masterpiece. There is truly no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas, this mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through this sacred giant's prosperity that my work takes shape. I know that I said it different. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would not try to look upon it. It is not for you. Oh, high-minded artistry. That's how you know.
Ah, that's it.
Find that orb yet?
Girl, stop bothering me about your name, or go ponder something else. Definitely missed something back here.
Break that chain, and it'll lower the counterweight. Kratos, I see something.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to get in there. Kratos, are you alright? Your arm is kind of being weird. It spread fire like that, so... I can't get close enough at any angle for the, Blades of Chaos. Way to get up there from over there?
Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
Oh man. I just craned my neck as if to look up at the thing when I didn't have to. Right, yeah, I'm not super sure what to do. There's nothing... I don't even know how to get up here. Maybe I have to go around. Like that's what that was what my thought was earlier. Like, oh yeah, you have to go around, but let's see, we have to go through here. Ah. Oh no, I thought it was stuck for a second there.
This crest belonged to Odin, a peace offering from my people, and a waste of good work.
Odin's crest. When Odin married the goddess Freya, the people of Vanaheim, some of the more optimistic ones anyway, wished to welcome the Allfather into their culture. As a gesture of tragically misplaced hospitality, they carved the Allfather a family crest of his very own, a symbol of trust. He thanked them for the gift, then tossed it away once he was out of view. It would not be the last time he betrayed the Vanir's trust. He doesn't give a shit about anything. He doesn't give a fuck about shit. Holy ball. Bro, can't a man dodge anything these days? Jesus. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not my idea. The game was like, get your ass right back on there.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Jesus Christus. What the hell? They kill you in like 2 hits. Oh my god. And they're all like lightning quick. Guess we're not fighting them then. Non-violence. This will end in blood. The only question that remains is which side to spill more. The Aesir are not known for their mercy, just ask the giants, yet our realm is split between those with half a brain and those who believe that pacifism, in action, will somehow save the day. These Vanir would be kicked in the teeth and apologize for spilling their blood on the Einarjar's boot. We have tried reason with these. What other word is there? Cowards. They cannot be swayed. They will not help us muster any resisting force in numbers of any real meaning. So what else can we do? What else but entreat the say their magics to do what they will not? There are dangers to the old magics, yes, but can anyone say with confidence they outweigh the dangers of doing nothing at all? Perhaps we will change. Perhaps our minds will fall to pieces. But what is the price? But if that is the price we pay for striking back against the Aesir, it is when we pay gladly. I can barely speak English.
Wait. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside. Behind you! Incoming!
seriously hit. You all right, brother?
Got his ass. Okay. Who needs to win when you can have the water win for you? It'd be funny if you could like drop off and just dunk into the water.
That's doing him.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're really showing. Jewel Ignis. They use nicotine products.
Behind you! Incoming!
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
And my lady's unrelenting quest for blood. No.
Above you, brother!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Revenant Hag. A witch who traded away damn near every last piece of her soul to practice Sather magic, with the added bonus of being able to summon enemy allies to her aid in an instant. In an instant is what I think I meant to say there. One day I'd like to have a sit down and ask if they felt the price of their humanity was ultimately worth it. There's nothing worse than a trade you can't take back after seeing less than satisfactory results. I imagine they feel fairly confident until they meet you, brother. Interrupt her efforts to summon nightmares before it's too late to avoid being overrun with the damnable things. Ooh. It's like a Y on
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
We can't. Not with those vines in the way.
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Looks like that worked. Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that ore.
He was really insistent about that already. How in the Lord's name do you do this? Like, I'm assuming I just have a bad angle or something, but I don't know what angle the game could ask of me, if not this one.
Nice work.
So, what's it like, being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
The runic word appeared over there. See it? Mecking. We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, evil, and fucked up, aren't they? Okay. I think we're gonna stop streaming for today, lads. Have a good one. Bye-bye.